Many years ago, I had attended a college health ed class. 25 years ago to be exact. I attended this class with my friend Steve. Our teacher, Mr. Smith, was the free spirit type. You might even refer to him as a modern day hippie. He was a really cool dude. We enjoyed going to his class. He always had interesting stories to tell, and he was genuinely interested in ours. One warm summer day, the local news was buzzing about a hurricane off the coast that was generating some rather large surf for the area. Mr. Smith knew from some of our past discussions that we were avid surfers. We walked into class that day, a little early as we usually did. There were several other students already seated and ready for the lectures or maybe one of his unique adventures to be told. No sooner did Mr. Smith look up to notice that Steve and I had arrived. He says, "What are you guys doing here?" We look at each other a little confused and then replied with, "What do you mean?" Mr. Smith says, "If I were you guys and I had a chance to go experience some waves like that, I'd be at the beach." Steve and I looked at each other for a brief second, then stood up together without saying a word and walked out. Mr. Smith said nothing as we marched out of the classroom. He just glanced over at us with a slight smile on his face. The rest of the students just all watched us as we walked out. We got out the door and kind of laughed under our breath. We went home and got our stuff, then headed to the beach. I would have loved to have been a fly on the wall after we left. It would have been so interesting to hear what was said.